Hello everyone and welcome to today's video. I'm sorry I haven't been posting regularly. I have just been swamped in my personal life and haven't had much time for thrifting, but I had some time tonight, and so I'm just gonna go to a local Goodwill and see what they have. I'm not really looking for anything in particular. I'm always looking at the home decor and furniture, and as you know, I love to resell furniture. Goodwills aren't the best for finding furniture just because their furniture section isn't very big. I know I've been talking about this for many videos, but I have been wanting to reopen my Etsy shop, but I keep seeing like bad news about them on the news. Like, what's going on? Is that legit? Like, are they really like scamming their sellers? And I don't know, I feel like Etsy just isn't what it used to be. So I'm just trying to decide what to do about that. If you have any insight, or if you yourself are an Etsy seller, let me know and leave me some feedback, because I don't know if I need to like open my own web store on my website, or if I just need to like nix this idea altogether. But I'm a little apprehensive about the Etsy situation. So all that to say, I still do love collecting vintage home decor, so I'm always open to that. That's the thing about thrifting, is sometimes like you don't go in with a plan, but you know that you're going to be getting usually the best deal out there. So if you see something that you actually do need or want, you can snatch it up and you know you're getting a good deal. So that's what I'm gonna go do tonight, and we'll see what I end up getting. Vintage art is one of the things that I always love to thrift. I have also been looking for a large canvas that I won't feel bad painting over, because there's a piece of art that I've been seeing and pinning on Pinterest, and I want to recreate it. So that's what I'm digging for here. I almost bought this piece, but when I pulled it all the way out and saw that it was signed, I did a quick Google search and saw that it might be special, so I decided not to get it because I would feel too bad painting over it. I loved this candle holder with a twisted base. I also found a smaller version for $2.99. I just didn't like that they are for the wider candles, so I decided not to get them. This vase really caught my eye, and blue is not one of my colors, but I thought I could paint over it, so I did put that in my cart. Another vase that I was drawn to, I loved the shape of this, and when I flipped it over, I saw that it was stamped with a Made in Portugal stamp, but it was $10, so I had to think about it. I did put it in my cart. When I saw this, I thought it would be cute mounted over a door frame, and it was only, I can't see what it says, but I think it says $6.99. I thought this bowl was so pretty. I couldn't find a price on it, and I didn't want to break anything, but I just thought that was stunning. This was a really good night to shop for vases, I guess, because here is another one, and this one was huge that I was drawn to. I thought it was so pretty and you could paint over it, but it was $12.99, so it didn't feel like an excellent deal. So I decided to pass. I thought these little cheese knives were really pretty, and the handles were made of real stone. This looks like something you could get at Target or Home Goods, but they were only $4.99 here at Goodwill. I am always a sucker for napkin rings, and I love these coral napkin rings. They were plastic and only $1.99. Actually, they would have been $1 because I believe blue tags were 50% off, but I decided to pass on those. Does anyone know what these are? I have never seen anything like it before. At first I thought it was probably some sort of candle holder, but I'm not sure. I was heading out of the store when the shape of this caught my eye. I thought it was a vase, but then I discovered it's some sort of candle holder because it's closed on the top, which I don't show in the video. And then I noticed this huge burlwood vase in the back that I could not reach. It was too high, so I don't know how much it was. Okay, so there was lots of great stuff in there tonight. I put a few items in my cart, but ultimately only ended up getting a shirt for my daughter. It's just like a little black turtleneck with ruffly sleeves. I really wanted that blue vase and that white vase, but the blue one was a good deal, but I just feel like I'm trying to move away from that style, and the white one was not a good deal. It was $10 and it wasn't exactly what I wanted. I loved it because it reminded me of this ripply white bowl that I had, and I recently just broke it, and it was sitting out on my shelf for years, and so I would love to replace that bowl, but that just wasn't the exact right piece. A lot of times when I'm toying with the idea of, am I gonna buy this or not, I ask myself, can I do better? Can I do better if I'm just patient and I wait? The answer tonight was yes. I could imagine a better ripply bowl. So when and if I ever find that, I will try to document it and share it with you, but that was just not it. I've also just been accumulating so many vases and have plenty now. It was one of those things that I never really had enough of, and then I started thrifting for vases, and now I have plenty. So, and I have quite the variety. So I didn't end up getting those, but who knows? I thought, you know, I can always come back if I can't stop thinking about them. My mom always told me, like, can you live without this when we would go shopping? Or she would say, like, if you can't stop thinking about it, then that means you should buy it. So that has kind of been my motto into adulthood, and especially in thrifting. But with thrifting, it's like, you know, you run the risk if you don't buy it when you see it, it could always be gone the next day or gone in an hour or whatever. But then I just tell myself it wasn't meant to be. So I don't know, it's just not that serious. It's just thrifting and it's just for fun. So thank you for coming along with me today on this thrift trip to Goodwill. I will see you in my next video.